Between Wolfsburg and Wolfsburg, we have Eibar in the league. So these are the 11 players I want to see on the pitch on Saturday. Kiko Casilla, because Kaylor is not on the list. Pepe and Nacho. On the right, Carvajal. On the left, Marcelo. Midfield for Kroos and Casemiro. And I'm going to go with Isco and James for this game. And up top, Gareth Bale and Cristiano Ronaldo.
Thanks to the interesting lineup. I'm going to go with a little bit different lineup, a little bit different formation. I want to see Kiko Casillas in goal, obviously because Keylor's out. In the center back, I want to see Nacho and Pepe out wide. Carvajal, because Danilo didn't have a great game, and I think Carvajal is just a better option. Marcelo, I'm still going to keep Casemiro in that holding center mid position. Kroos and Isco above him. Out wide, I'm going to go with sort of a 3-5-1. I want to see Lucas Vázquez and Bale, and up top, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, Galacticos, if you haven't yet liked or subscribed, you know what to do. You know what to do.
Because I said 3-5-1.
3-5-1.
4-5-1.
4-5-1. 3-5-1. Well, let's talk about how Real Madrid get to this kind of weird game in the middle of this Champions League tense, knockout series that we have. How do you think Real Madrid get to this game?
Well, I think Real Madrid is coming to the match with a lot of insecurities, a lot of frustration, definitely from that match. I think this match is going to be an important match for us because Real Madrid really needs to build back up that confidence that we had going into the match. It's like we forgot how we played against Barcelona, went into Wolfsburg overconfident. I don't know if you saw that, you were there, but it looked like they were a totally different team, the team that we were seeing in the earlier stages of this season. And I think going into this match, Real Madrid really needs to turn it around, turn up the intensity, be on. There's a million things I could say that they need to do. Defend well.
Yeah, well, one of the things I think is I don't know what to expect from Real Madrid anymore.
No, it's like...
and I don't know if they're going to be thinking about this game. I think, the pressure now on, the comeback in the Bernabeu on Tuesday is going to be too high for them to be actually concentrated about this game. I think we'll be lucky if we win it. I mean, we should win against Eibar. And I think it's important here, if we could hold on to something mentally, is the fact that Barcelona are playing in Anoeta. They haven't won a game in Anoeta in 9 years. So it's very likely, well, maybe it's not, but very likely they will drop some points there. And, we have to take that opportunity to keep cutting back. And if they lose and we win, all of a sudden there's league again.
Right. So, that's a great point, and that would make it a little bit more exciting, especially since we have this looming game against Wolfsburg at home. So we don't know if this is going to be the end of the league and the end of Champions League for us.
Yeah, it could be the end of our season on Tuesday right there. But, it wouldn't be if Barca loses and, we can win this game and suddenly we're 4 points behind. But, to talk about the game, I don't think there'll be much mystery tactically and footballistically in this game. Is a game we should win. We won there in Eibar 2-0. That was actually a pretty strong game by now it looks so in the past, the Madrid of Benitez. But, I think, of course, we should be careful, concentrating in defense, but more for this game, just to show everybody that, we're ready to play that game that we need to play against Wolfsburg. It has to be a perfect game.
Right, I agree. It has to be a perfect game. The players, and it's not just concentration now, and it's not just having those that attitude of wanting to win. I think it's everything that's encompassing. It's defending well, defending as a team. We saw players in this Champions League match that were doing uncharacteristic things, and teams sort of fell apart. And I think in the face of adversity, Real Madrid really needs to step up, and we need to see that on Saturday. We need to see that on Tuesday.
And I think one of the other important things will be the relationship between, the fans and the stand, the stadium and the team. Yeah. I think it's very important for the stadium to support, and show the team that, whatever happens, we're with them. And, we have to understand that as hard as it is for the fans, it is also hard for them, for the players.
Right.
And the key thing for me this Saturday is to see a Bernabeu that is just carrying their players and
lifting them up.
And letting them know that, we are there.
We are there, we believe in them, we don't think that the comeback's impossible, and I think this Eibar match, it may not be against a strong Eibar, but it is an important match, nonetheless.
Well, having said all this, predictions, I don't really know what to expect anymore. So for me, for the first time in the season, I'm going to go with a reserved prediction. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not going to say anything.
It's the first time he's never said anything. I'm going to go with, I think because we need it, I think we need to get in there, score a bunch of goals. So I'm going to go with a hopeful 4-0.
4-0, so she says 4-0. I say nothing. We want to know, Galacticos, what you say, what you think is going to happen on Saturday. And, well, We'll see you in the Bernabeu.